What's up guys, Ryan AntScapes here. So I've got an update today on my Myrmica Ruginodis colony. The first thing I want to show you, or what I'll show you, sorry, is just the massive population boom I've had lately. And honestly, I've seen loads of late workers. Honestly, it's crazy, like new workers, things like that. So I'm really excited to get to the content, but always remember, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Got loads of videos coming soon. Honestly, I'm working on a build at the moment currently for a new colony. I'm really excited to actually show you the content for that, but I can't yet. So as always, peace and love. I'm out. So I recently got this from AntScapes. This slushy snaps. I put it in about 20 minutes ago now, and I'll just show you how many are absolutely swarming it. It's crazy. So it's fair to say they really like this. I also got another one from AntScapes as well, which is this summer snaps. So yeah, I'm excited to try them both, see how they compare, see if they have a preference. I might put the other one in actually and see which one they prefer the most and see what they go for. Right, so I've been seeing lately as well that there's been quite a big population boom, and if you just look here, the front, so this is where obviously that little satellite nest is, just here, or where it used to start, sorry, around here there. Now, I know the angle or the lighting's quite poor, but if you look there, you can see that's where the nesting used to be, and you can see them quite live in there, in a better shot, but you can see them in there. Anyway, so if I go along to say here, they've actually obviously created this longer tunnel. There's loads of new workers, you can see by the colour, but look at that soil pile, absolutely huge. It's actually starting to cover leaves, it's that big. So this could be new workers increasing the nest size. I've noticed they've moved another nest closer to where the sugar source is, but just so you can physically see, obviously this is so overgrown now. Everything's completely overgrown. I need to do this over the next day, but it's going to take me quite a while. What I'll do is I'll just cut it all back and then show you obviously like before and after. So this is before now, just here. what I'll do is essentially I'll just chop it all down, and thing I'll need to do is I'll need to add like fluon all the way around the actual sides. When I take the lid off, I can then get my hands in, easier access to cut the plants down. I'll have to work quick because I know that the ants in particular, these are so active, and when you do move anything, especially having like a natural setup, for example, the roots of these will be buried deep within the soil, so if I brush it, they feel vibrations, obviously a lot more than anything, and scent. So essentially if I'm knocking these, it's like, you know, having a roof and the wind's battering it, and essentially you can hear it battering your roof and it moving physically, and that's what it'll be like for them, but probably worse with it actually traveling through the, you know, the homes. But anyway, I'll have to cut it back. I'll have to be quick when I do it. I might have to try and get out as much as I can, but I'll have to leave some of the litter in there, like leaves and things, but that's okay. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now, I actually didn't give it as much of a chop as I would like to. Reason being is because every time I was cutting these down and trying to get them out, I would end up with like 3 ants on my hand. Now, every time I did this, I actually didn't get stung. I didn't get stung, but it's just, I spent like 10 minutes every time I cut a plant out trying to get the ants back in the setup. So in the end, what I did is I just went right across, picked it all up one bunch, put it in, and then got the ants out bit by bit, put them all back in. And I just held them in my hand, you know, like a spider or something like that. I just held it in my hand, placed them in, and none of them stung me. So I'm quite happy with that. Unless they know I'm their owner now, and they know I'm the one who brings all the food. But cut some of them down. I wanted to leave the Photonia until it starts to lean a little bit more. Reason being is when I then cut it, that'll thicken up from the base up, and it'll help it more. Trade censure, I left some of this. I did cut a little bit of it, some ones that were going too far out. The only issue I'll have maybe is how much is going to go near the waterfall, because then it'll start wicking through them and maybe it's potentially into the soil there instead of back into the pond. Who knows? You know, they might shift along and create like another flow direction. That's the only thing I'm thinking, but that would be very unlucky for that to happen. These Photonias are doing nice, but yeah, that's how it looks now. I still need to cut that one though, but I'm going to leave that one a little bit, leave the Photonia, and that's it, yeah. And then I'm going to cut these maybe with the rest tomorrow or the day after. opportunity. But whenever I spray it down, what you notice is it sort of lights the front up a little bit because the light reflects off the water droplets on the front, and then you're able to see the tunnels a little bit better. So hope you can see how they're doing it now. But I always forget to catch this whenever I water it down for some reason. Well, here you go. This is how it looks. Just here. You can see that's where they are, right at the front. I kind of love the fact that they're here, right in front, because I can see their activity. And obviously they've got that new tunnel down there, as I've been showing you. So, aye.